In the Valley of the Sun, as temperatures rise, so too does the tide of crime. In a city where the line between right and wrong is blurred, one man will be pushed to his breaking point. With no badge, no training, and no shirt, he's determined to get back what was taken from him. Faced with a difficult decision, he must make a choice. Uphold the law where corruption is king, or succumb to a life of lawlessness. When doing the right thing gets you nowhere, and doing the wrong thing gets you what you want. He embarks on a journey down a dark and mysterious path. Over time, he sharpens his skills, hardens his body, and loses his mind.
Where are you going?
Costco.
Oh. We don't have matching cups, but I have a quail.
Yep. It's a crime.
To crime.
Let's commit it. So all that footage you saw was actual events happening in the neighborhood. I guess it started with the police and the SWAT team
Yeah.
breaking into a house nearby because some dude barricaded himself inside. I was at work, unfortunately, but the cameras around the house were catching it.
They kept going off, and I was like, what is happening? And my sister-in-law called me, and she was like, hey, are you okay?
There's dudes with guns outside.
I heard there's dude with guns outside, and I was like, I'm fine. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm fine. Like, I felt safe enough. There were cops with guns outside.
Yeah. Upon closer inspection, those cops had non-lethal weapons. The barrels were quite large, so I'm gonna guess they were like beanbag rounds or something. I don't know. But yeah, so
I didn't know that. I thought they were guns.
Some dude barricaded himself in the house, and PD and SWAT went and extricated him by force.
Yeah, not any means, I guess, because they didn't.
They broke a block wall to get access, or to gain access to the backyard, and then you'll hear, I'll show a clip now. They popped the glass. So they popped the glass, they brought in like a mini SWAT excavator and ripped off the security door.
It was really strange. Like, I felt our house shake, and we're not that close. So I was just like, what is going on?
And they ripped off the garage door.
Yeah.
So that was pretty wild.
Yeah.
And I missed all of it because I was stuck at work, which was horseshit.
Yeah.
But no one was injured.
I was trying to work during it, which was weird.
Yeah. No one was injured, so pretty uneventful, but still interesting. And then my dumbass left my backpack and my gun in the car right in front of the house too. So they got my gun, they got my backpack with my gimbal and some other shit in there.
The gimbal is the thing that the camera is usually on.
They didn't, however, steal my EMT book, which I'll talk about later. They got off with my gun, filed a report, and a month later, it turns up in Peoria. I get a call from another officer saying, hey, saw that you filed a report for a stolen gun,
Which is a nearby town.
And we found it. So that's kind of cool. So it was on the streets for less than a month, or just a tad over a month. It's off the streets now, which is good.
Yeah,
and I'll be getting it back probably never, or within a year or so. But
I'm gonna say like a year or two.
they have to do further testing with it and stuff. The guy who they found with the gun wasn't like shooting at them or anything. He wasn't even awake. He was drugged out behind the wheel, passed out in like a parking lot, like not even a behind a building, but just out in the open, just passed out, drugs in his lap, drugs on the dash. And when they searched him, he had a gun in the waistband, not mine.
Not ours.
And then a backpack in the back, which also wasn't mine, unfortunately. But in his backpack was my gun. That's good.
I feel like that's 2 felonies, because isn't it a felony to steal a firearm?
Oh, yes. Oh, he going away.
Yeah,
Probably. I don't know.
mean, just don't steal guns.
Also, you know what else you shouldn't do?
No,
Don't
what's that?
use Nextdoor. Nextdoor is useless. I didn't realize what it was at first. I'd never heard of the app before. I downloaded Nextdoor, made an account, and posted, hey, I got my things stolen. Here's a picture of my backpack. Here's a picture of what a gimbal looks like. And here's a picture of my gun that went missing.
And people were
Boy,
just
oh
shitbags.
boy, did they fucking light me up. My post started trending because so many people were just shitting on me.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
If I knew that Nextdoor was really only for
Had you asked me,
only for
Karens.
the top of the tip-top Olympic-sized Karens and Kens, I wouldn't have even tried it.
you could
But-
have asked me, I would have told you.
But it is. It's basically Facebook for the tip-top of the line Karens and Kens. So if you have it, you probably don't need it. Boy, did they shit on me. I was like, man, if I had this much popularity on our vlog, like, maybe I should post our vlog on
And I was
Nextdoor
like, please don't.
and get all the
I
hate
need
mail.
all the Karens.
Man, they lit me up good. It was hilarious. I was like, for every like 7 or 8 people who shitted on me, there was one person that was like, hey man, everybody makes mistakes. Just give the guy a break. He's asking for information. If you don't have it, don't give your
Shut
opinion.
up. Yeah.
He's asking for information, not opinions. And I was like, cool, thank you. But the rest of the people, man, they were laying into me. It was actually really funny.
Shitbags.
Yeah, but everybody's shitbags. So
But
it
everybody
doesn't
was a
matter.
shitbag.
So that's why we're gonna turn to a life of crime. And that's why we're gonna start purging. Yes.
I just want to move
I just want to purge.
out of the city. That's
We
all
need the
I
new
want.
founding fathers of America.
I just want to move out of the city. That's all I want.
Yeah. Since I'm not allowed to purge, we're gonna move out of the city eventually. Maybe soon. I don't know, because I'm getting real tired of everything.
Catch
But
us.
in the meantime, circling back to the EMT thing, that's why I'm in EMT school. Haven't really brought it up on the vlog because nobody watches it. And also last week didn't make a vlog because I was just inundated with a bunch of shit coming up because we're towards the tail end of EMT school right now. So got a lot of
Yeah.
things to do. Just tests after test after test. It's very annoying. But I signed up for it, so that's what I get.
Yeah.
And
That's
yeah,
great.
so just extra skills to have.
These skills could come in handy, medical type skills. So,
So yeah, life of
That's it.
crime.
no.
Let's just stay in the city and just rob people.
No?
I think it'll bring us closer together as a couple.
No.
What if we go out and fight other couples,
No.
like tag team,
No.
like WWE wrestling match?
No.
You're not fun.
I know.
All right, well, that's all. Shit's been happening.
He's been busy.
I've been busy.
But we're back. I like the vlog. I missed watching it last week. Hopefully you did too. Thank you for watching.
Bye. Yeah, show 'em what's up.
Oh, again?
You know, I keep thinking it was called Neighborly or something. So anyway,
I mean-
a little side note before I go into that. I was telling this story I'm about to tell you to my boss, and I was saying Nextdoor, the app, and I was like, "Do you know what Nextdoor is?" And he was like, "No, it sounds like a sex thing."
He would say that. He's a
Any-
funny guy.
Anyway, all right, we're just gonna do this real quick and dirty, like how I like it. Technical difficulties. Stand by.
Are we having technical difficulties?
Not really.
Vlog,
Look at
we
me.
love
I'm
you.
drinking and I have guns. Oh my god, I must be a bad person. Also, if you're a criminal and you file the serial number off, you're still caught with a gun, you idiot. Doesn't matter that it doesn't have a serial number. You're still What was that app? Nextdoor.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stupid cat.